We're running out of time. Cause death. Hammer? I don't think she was killed by a hammer. Lattice? Soundboard? Toilet paper? Loud noise to make it count? Killing game simulator?
This is it!
Okay, yeah.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock.
Did the avatar take damage though? That's the thing. Does the avatar show damage? Did her avatar actually take damage though?
That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Is that still true though? Is it? I feel like it's a false statement. I still feel like she was strangled or something.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Yeah.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and...
Kaito.
that NPC Kaito.
NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
I love that. Oh my god.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Damn.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
It will, Himiko, it will.
Let's begin then.
Maybe. Fatal damage the Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Non-stop debate. What are we working with here? Want to come file number 4, small bottle poison, Mew's corpse, soundboard, user bridge,
In the
cell
virtual
phone.
world, Mew was fatally injured.
Uh-huh.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Okay.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Hammer.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
No, I don't
Are we
think.
certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
That is what I'm thinking as well.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she
Strangulation.
have drowned?
Strangulation might have been it. We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Mew's body, that should yield a clue. Mew! Oh no, that's not Mew. Maki! Maki! Maki will show us the
Virtual
way.
world, Mew was fatally
Mew's corpse.
injured.
I'm gonna see if I can favor
So let's
Maki's
focus our
point
efforts
here.
on that first.
It didn't look like strangulation, doesn't
Whoever
it?
did that
She's crawling to. Look at it. She's crawling for her throat. It looks like strangulation. Like somebody was trying to fucking strangle her. The first thing I thought was like somebody logged out, put a wire around her, and just fucking went. Rah! And yeah, that's about it. I don't know why we decided to act it out. That's a little bit weird. So anyway, sorry.
to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
No, I don't think he would do that. He's
Are we
a.
certain that blunt force was involved?
Okay, yeah, let's go for this.
I think strangulation is more.
Yep, I want to agree with that. Good. There you go.
I agree.
There you go. Thank you, Maki. Thank you. Okay, good.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
For the very first time, the little fucking details that I
She
noticed.
looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
For the very first fucking time, the little details that I'm seeing makes me feel good. It's like, yes, I'm not crazy. I'm not guys, I'm not crazy. Such a crazy man.
And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Oh, shit. Y'all, you know what I think about just now? If, let's say, for example, she was strangled within a virtual world, there could have been a reason for the toilet paper that we found. Hear me out. The rule of this virtual game is the objects can stretch for as long as they can. A rubber band will go stretch as far as possibly can realistically. But objects never break. Objects will never, ever, ever, ever break. I mean, it's toilet paper in this world will never tear, will never break. It's not meant to. Fuck! What if somebody used the toilet paper to strangle her? And because they could have done it, because toilet paper would just be like regular toilet paper, except it would never break. They could be used as a rope. Fuck! It was there. What should be there all along? What should be there all the fucking long? Oh my god. Hold on a sec. Let's see this.
Yeah, definitely.
If they call out for the weapon.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated.
If the weapon that we have, if they're gonna call out for the weapon. What am I saying? If they're gonna call out for which weapon to strangle her with, I'm gonna say toilet paper.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
Maki would know that.
But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh. The Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Hey, at least she's helpful. Oh, if Maki ever, like, murders Kokichi, I think I could forgive her.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
She's a nerd now. Oh, Maki's gonna beat the living fuck out of Kokichi. You know what? I'm gonna let her. Nobody stop for that girl.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for a rope, huh? I have no idea what it might be. Find it during the investigation. Aw, don't tell me. I actually get to select fucking Nah. Really? Wait.
This is it!
No!
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. What the fuck? Only in a virtual world in a video game. In a virtual world in a video game, you can strangle somebody with unbreakable toilet paper. And then in that said video game, talk about how the toilet paper was the murderer. Oh my god. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Oh boy. Oh god, what's going on, Gonta? What I say?
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
What do you mean? Result showdown truth. Oh boy. Hold on, let's see what blades we got here. Kaede's account, loud noises, killing game simulator, soundboard user bridge, Muse avatar.
No time for nonsense!
Hold on. I think he's trying to call out why the... I'm trying to think it from Gonta's perspective. And we found it. Objects can break. That's what he forgot. That's what he forgot, probably. Oh boy.
You know can use toilet paper in place of rope!
Kinda can.
Would tear too easy!
Yeah, there you go.
I'll cut through your words!
There you go. There we go, that's what it was, that's what it was. I freaked out there for a sec.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
There we go.
Breakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but
Which is forgivable. I mean, the guy, not everybody is going to be able to understand the rules of virtual world, especially, you know, Gonta, who is brand new to that kind of sort of thing, you know? So, that's completely understandable, it's fine. I have no grudge against him.
sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's fine, dude, it's okay. It's all good.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Holy shit! Himiko, you fucking savage! Killed by toilet paper, it was a fitting end for her. Holy shit!
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
You don't want Takibo.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Y'all, Himiko's slowly become one of my favorite people in this entire game. I'm not even kidding you. Himiko, the new Himiko, is a savage. What the fuck?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
The culprit meant to get rid of the evidence. They did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Ah, the hammer.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Miyu did.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Is that what Maki's gonna say? Wait, we already know who brought the hammer. Person who brought the hammer was Miyu Iruma herself.
That's it!
She was setting up for murder.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Huh? Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. She didn't.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
All but one.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Miyu brought the hammer for sure, but what would she need it for? We need to make that clear. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Alright. Sounds good. See, it's Game Simulator. Map of the match, map of the world, toilet paper, Mew,
Let's
Kiki's
assume
meeting.
that Mew brought the hammer.
I wonder about this here.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No, no, she would have to.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
But maybe.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot, she was the victim!
Oh, what was Miyu planning to do with a hammer? That's still unclear. If you think back what she was doing. I was surprised that Kokichi was the one to throw that out, actually.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Let's back him up with that.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She
Do it
probably
yourself.
just brought it for self-defense.
She was gonna do a
Or
do-it-yourself
she secretly
project.
met up with someone.
I agree!
That's, oh god, so weird agreeing with him. Agreeing with him about that. Because Kokichi pointing that out.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miyu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She's planning to kill Kokichi.
That's it!
I should have read the other options. That probably would have been funny.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Miu's plan, huh? See if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Psyche taxi, whoa, okay. Already starting off into that. Okay. I'm cool with that. Let's do it. Cool. See if we can get these together. There we go. Guess I have to drive in between to actually get them together. I wonder if I can like skirt them, all four of them. Also, I see the art there they got going on. I'll try to skirt them. Give me a sec here. Nope. Only got one of them. So I see if I can like flip the car to the side and skirt them all at once. I wonder. That's still a possibility. Nope, only two of them. Never mind. That doesn't work out so well. I guess I just go for just two of them at a time. That'll be probably best. There you go. Let's head over this way. Oop. Okay, one more. Just go a couple more, Who tried to kill Kokichi? Definitely was Miu. Miu would definitely try to kill Kokichi. I mean, that's a given. What do you know about that already? Thinking time. Okay. Let's do it. Who tried to kill Kokichi? That was definitely Miu. Miu Iruma tried to kill Kokichi. Kaito Momoto and Kipo. Nope, Miu Iruma. Alright, good. I gotta say, this minigame is absolutely silly. I love it, but it's really, really silly. It's really silly. There we go. Good job. Keep it going. What do we got this time around? Oh boy. Aha. Aha. Let's get that streak going. Good. Go inside like this. Mostly looking ahead of the road. There we go. Alright. What was Miu trying to kill Kokichi on the rooftop? That's for certain. She was definitely trying to get him to... It kind of feels like she was trying to lead him to the rooftop so they could meet up and she could kill him. That's kind of what it looks like. The real world, virtual world, the afterlife. Oh my god. I wonder what would happen if I pick a wrong option. I never tried it before. Mostly because this minigame seems to be kind of easy and I just want to make sure I don't mess it up. Because so I can make progress on the other aspects in case I do mess those up. Okay. What have we got going on here? There's Tsumigi on the billboard there. Looking nice and cute. Serving the drink and stuff from the bar. Alright. Go through here. I like the music as well. Not sure what it's singing, but it kind of sounds cool. I don't know. Sounds kind of dancey. Alright. Careful, 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 careful. Good. Almost done. We just gotta keep it going. Keep that streak going. Careful. I know I'm pretty frantic with the driving. I'm just trying to make micro adjustments every single time I turn and stuff. Not gonna hit anybody? Wow, I missed that out entirely. Okay. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Good question, actually. That's a real good question. Divert attention. Maybe divert attention? Okay. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Miyuruma. What was Miyu trying to kill Kokichi? Virtual world. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? To divert attention. That's weird why they point out the poison again. Thought we were already done with the poison by now. Huh. Okay. Alright.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Wait, so... Oh, fuck! Okay, the poison makes sense. Miu was the one that placed the seed in Kokichi's seed. Holy fuck! Oh, what the fuck, dude?
She did that too?
What? Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Is it? Wait, is it? Wait. Wait. Is it? Small bottle of poison, killing game simulator, log in, log out,
When
cookie
could
chain.
Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what?
She didn't,
Log
though.
back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Give me a sec here, let me look through this. With the exception of Mio, who died before she could log out, everyone only logged in once at each time. Timestamps of logins, logouts are as follows. Uh-huh. And I don't think that was tampered, right?
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Damn. If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
No, never mind. Wait, that actually makes no sense to do that, because it shows that she didn't even log out in the first place. So I'm wrong in that. Whoops. I jumped the gun.
no.
Jumped the gun there. My bad.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
No. That be incriminated Kaito at that point. No, we don't want to do that. Never mind. I jumping the gun again. Sorry
When
about that.
could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon?
Let me see here. Tried because the door was locked, the door was locked. He couldn't. Witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in a salon.
Around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Well then. If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. That is actually a good question here. That is a really good question. So travel methods such as vehicles or warps. With the exception of Mew, who died before she could log out, everyone else also only logged in and out once each. Except for the login and logouts how follows. They determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
The poison's plant evidence. The question is when it was planted. Alright. I'm lost. I'm actually clueless. I gotta be honest, y'all. I'm actually clueless. I'm actually straight up clueless. Poison bottle from the Ultimate Detective lab was found in Kokichi's seat. Would Miu know where the Ultimate I mean, everybody would know where the Ultimate Detective... I mean, everybody would know each other's labs, locations, and stuff. And they'll probably search each other's locations. Probably. Right? Probably, maybe? No, that's not it. We need to look through some of the stuff here that we got. Kokichi agreed to meet up with me on the rooftop, but because the door of the rooftop was locked, he couldn't. Because of that, he returned to the salon and decided to search there. No witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi was actually in the salon. Virtual world represented by X and Y axis. That the when might be able to determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
I'm gonna try something. It might be
Did you
might be
see her
wrong.
log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out,
It's probably gonna be wrong.
then Mew couldn't have placed the poison.
What?
Wrong!
What? Excuse me? Hold on, what?
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
Huh?
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Oh, shit. I was looking at the logout aspects. I didn't even look at the login aspects. Damn, I'm an idiot. Kokichi and Gonta logged in at 2304. So technically, if Miu logged in at 2306, she had a full 2 minutes before she logged in. Roughly 2 minutes before she logged in. Oh. Okay. My bad. My bad.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Huh.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
The cell phone. Also, like I said before, but did I say that before? Maybe I thought it before. Look at the portrait of Mew. XXX. Haha. Get it? Get it? Get it? It's perverted. Get it? How did Mew log Kaito out? Did I actually... I don't know, dude. Christmas left me sick. Maybe I'm imagining bullshit. I don't know.
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Kaito Momota. He logged out, just as I thought. Yep.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same.
Wait! Wait. Don't tell me Kokichi was just trying to do this whole thing and set up Kaito, make him like, you know, make Kaito, I guess, flinch a little, just so he could prove a point. Because otherwise, Kokichi might be more fucked than I thought he was going to be initially. Shit. I mean, I get it. He been trying to push this whole thing. It's kind of like Byakuya was kept trying to push people to say, don't trust each other, work independently, and work through things logically before he got stumped. The one time. That was a good moment. But Kokichi is even more fucked. Keeps going on. I mean, this is a fourth trial. He keeps prodding and pushing that one particular boundary of not trusting each other and giving suspicion. I mean, in a way, he's not wrong, right? Technically, he's not wrong. We should be suspicious of things, especially when it comes to the, I guess, semi-damning evidence that Miyu, you know, was trying to kill Kokichi and everything. But shit, dude, let it go. We're trying to figure out a murder here, not trying to change morals.
Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Monokuma's still depressed. Oh.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Ooh.
Huh?
Mommy?
Oh.
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
He's remembering mommy.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Miyu died and not me.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
True.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Mm-hmm.
Then the reason Miyu was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys only bitching because they haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. Oh yeah, that whole thing.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I love Himiko. I love Himiko. Oh my god. Instead of saying any other vulgarities, she calls her a shady person. Ooh. Mic drop.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
I mean, I'm personally still sad, but...
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
He does, doesn't he, a little bit?
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Ooh.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Hoo, 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 hoo. There, I did it.
Monokuma just gives no fucks. Why, though?
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
He got quieter there all of a sudden.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
All right.
If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What was that?
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
True, yeah.
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
The weird things that Kokichi says, I feel really sus about them. They're really suspicious, aren't they?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Oops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
Okay. It's true, first we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go? Was she never on the roof at all? I definitely feel like she went. She definitely gone to the rooftop. She was definitely there. What are we dealing with?
1, 2, 1, 2. He is all that remains of a once powerful yokai.